question, let me know, raise your hand, and I can walk over with a mic. And then we're also going to do a raffle. We're going to start it off with a raffle, and I'm going to let these guys take over.
Okay, Frenchie.
Hello.
Up to you, man.
Yeah, we're doing great. How's it going? How's everybody doing? We got a great crowd out there today. Sorry, we're going live on YouTube, trying to get my other computer working. It's fun. This is great. But Team USA, Team Latvia, 1-1. We're going to break that down in a minute, but you're probably waiting. We do have some great prizes. Thank you to Green Cheek Beer, Brian Rosso, owner.
Thanks for coming out, guys. Appreciate
Alex is here in Char Summer. Thank you for bringing over some raffle tickets. We got some great prizes here. We have, what do we got? Like a gift card, a hat, and a shirt, right? $25 gift card. That's at least like 3 beers, so that's good stuff. Let's be generous.
That's like 2.
You can get tasters.
One and a third. Come
You
on.
can get tasters.
2 and a fourth.
Gibo, why don't you go ahead and pull a raffle ticket?
Did you stir those? Yeah. Look
I
at you.
stirred them.
I have a winning ticket. Yeah. I'm an old goalie, and I can't see anymore.
I got glasses. Oh, 2 minutes, Stephanie.
So,
wait.
Readers. Oh.
We have Brian is handing over the glasses.
This is embarrassing.
That's
No,
okay.
it's not.
They're called readers. Sorry. Does that work?
Oh, wow. Boy, you're blind.
Mr. Magoo.
But I still can't read it. Hey, where are the lights?
Seriously.
It's mood lighting.
Sure, we're going to pass this off.
Okay, it's going to be 891-1600. Oh, louder? Sorry.
It's a red ticket, just so you know, a red ticket.
It's a purple ticket. 891-600. 891-600. Nobody? Okay, next one.
Guys, no.
All right,
I'm
next
kidding.
one.
It's a purple ticket. Yes,
Here.
it is a
Where's
purple
the-
ticket.
where's the thing?
Oh, it's right here.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we got a winner.
Oh, is that you?
Oh, here it comes.
it is
Ducks
slow.
jersey. Come on up and get your prize. Congratulations.
Woo!
All right. Alex, thank you very much. We got that done. We made it happen. Well, look at the. I just love this
Brian
crowd
was
here.
really quick to
He
pick
was.
again.
Yes, he was.
Yeah.
He's very impatient.
Someone was probably buying his beer back there.
So you have, USA players getting interviewed up on the screen, but you rather talk to Team USA, Guy Hebert, who was one of the very first NHL players to participate in the Olympics. Gibo, back in 1998, Nagano Olympics. For those that weren't here at the very beginning, Guy Hebert was part of the NHL contingency that joined the Olympic Games for the very first time. And Gibo, let everybody know, just if they weren't here, your roommates, because it really does apply to what's going on in Italy right now.
Oh, it does. I can't believe I'm not there.
I know.
I can't believe I'm not.
Well,
Billy
you should
Guerin,
be,
where is
TG Oshie should be out. You should be up there doing
he?
analyst.
Should be here with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, he should.
All right, let's rewind the clock. So, 1998, my roommates were Bill Guerin, Team USA General Manager, Keith Tkachuk, father of the Tkachuk brothers, Mike Modano, who just relinquished the all-time U.S.-born scoring record to Patrick Kane, and Doug Waite, another famous American-born hockey player. All guys had incredible NHL careers and were my roommates in Nagano.
Their roommates and having a big impact on the Olympic Games. Okay, folks, let's talk about the opening 20 minutes. Probably a little bit of surprise. We got a 1-1 game after 20 in Italy. Oh, no, don't be scared. But I will say this. I don't think even in a National Hockey League game I've seen 2 video reviews go for the team that actually challenged. So you had 2 goals called back. You had 2 posts hit by the Americans. And Austin Matthews took which looked like...
You're saying it was a high hit.
Yeah, looked like a high hit too. So a lot going on in the opening 20 minutes. What were your thoughts on the way Team Latvia played and hung in there with Team USA?
Well, they do, and I think for any team getting their first taste of Olympic action, I think even super skilled teams like Team USA, they want to get into the flow of the game. They look good early on, I think the defense of Team USA is going to be a big factor, not only in tonight's game, but throughout the course of the tournament. They're so dynamic, great skating ability, being able to push the puck up the ice and get involved in the offense. So look for Zach Wierenski and, of course, Quinn Hughes to join the play. Get active. Hughes is one of the goals that was called back.
Yep.
But I think with Latvia, they're just kind of holding on. Out of 5 guys that they have on their roster that have NHL experience, 2 are in net. They got Shilovs and Merzlikins, and so they're going to hang their hat on those 2 goalies being able to keep them in games.
Mike Sullivan, the head coach of the USA team, told his club before they went on the ice, there's going to be a lot of emotion. You know there's going to be emotion when you're playing for your country. You put on that USA sweater. It's a short tournament, a lot of pressure. They want to stay out of the box. When it comes to a discipline standpoint, it looks like they stuck to that game plan.
Well, they do. The only way you keep teams in games when you're the heavy favorite is to take undisciplined penalties, end up going to the box, giving them an opportunity to score on the power play. So Team USA has done a nice job. They still want to be physical. They want to be a heavy team. Obviously, with Brady and his brother, Matthew Tkachuk, they want to finish checks. But I think at the end of the day, they have to play smart. And then if they get a couple goal lead, you always take someone's number, and maybe someone has the number of that particular player who maybe hit Matthews.
All right, whenever I sit next to this guy, you have to talk about goaltending, of course. Connor Hellebuyck, Vezina Trophy winner, is the MVP of the National Hockey League. He is in net. Many have said, when you talk about the experts, that USA has the best goaltending trio, I guess you could say, in this tournament. What are your thoughts when it comes to Connor Hellebuyck, and can you ride one netminder throughout the course of this tournament?
Well, first and foremost, Team USA does have the best trio by far. I think they can lean on any of those 3 goaltenders. That's Hellebuyck, Swayman, Ottinger. I think any of those 3 goalies could play every game throughout the tournament and be the guy. I think Connor Hellebuyck, because of his past success in the NHL, multiple Vezina winner, he's the guy that they want to try to get involved early on. They want to get him comfortable. He's struggled in the NHL playoffs, everybody knows. He didn't play great in the 4 Nations last year, so I think that they really want to get him feeling confident early in this Olympic competition. And he knows that he's got guys kind of breathing down his neck that if he doesn't perform at a high level, that they won't hesitate to make a switch.
If some of the teams Team USA plays because they are so stacked and expect to win by a large margin, hopefully they can extend things here tonight in the final 2 periods of this game. Could we see, or well, it depends on Jackson Lacombe if he was a healthy scratch, but hopefully he will get to see some ice time during these Olympic Games.
Yeah, I think as the games go on, you'll see if some guys need some rest. It's fast and furious, it's physical. There's a lot of skating, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a couple changes in the lineup on a nightly basis, especially if you see that you're going to make it to the next round and you have that opportunity to rest some guys.
As we move forward here, getting ready for the second period, 1-1, Team USA and Latvia here after 20 minutes in Italy. Does anyone have any questions they might want to ask the one and only Guy Hebert? And if you don't know now, come up, talk to us, and we will answer your questions during the second intermission as well. Oh, we got one right over there. Yes, we do.
It might be for you.
It won't be for me, I guarantee you.
No. It won't, because Kent, you disappeared for a year, and Guy took the reins.
I did, yes.
We will talk goaltending.
I appreciate
We will
that.
talk goaltending.
Yes.
So, Guy, I saw that last post of the Ducks' record of most shots on goal in a period. How many was that, and does it still stand?
It was 24 or 25, and we saw some Red Wings fans back there, and it was against Detroit back many years ago. I don't believe it still stands. I think somebody had 27 in a period, but
Okay.
I would have to go. Do you know this answer?
I do not.
Okay.
No, I do
All right.
not.
Well,
Yeah, what was the period like?
I think
That's a lot of rubber,
Yeah,
as
I
they
think
would
we got
say.
outshot like 24 or 25 to 2 that period, and so it was a lot of time in our zone.
So back in the day, a couple of years ago, John Gibson, when he was with the Ducks, was facing more shots than anybody in the National Hockey League. When you would see him between periods, or his jersey would have black marks all over it, especially when it was the visiting jersey and it was the white, I would imagine your jersey would have black marks all over it when you're facing that many shots.
Well, you hope so, or you find yourself on the bench pretty quickly because you've let too many pucks by you.
That is good, yes. Alex, do you have a question over there? Oh, we were just sitting with this young man
That's
over
right.
here.
Big
Yes.
fan of both of you guys. Thanks for being here. My question is like for future of hockey, with club sports going on, travel ball, club soccer. What's kind of the best way to get this young generation into hockey with costs involved and everything like that? Just want your suggestions on that.
I'll take it as to start. My 2 cents as the light shines bright on us as we continue to move forward.
Is it morning
The sun
already?
is rising. It's been a long
Wait,
day.
what?
It's all right
We've
though.
been here that long?
I will say this to you that Henry and Susan Samueli, the owners of the Ducks, have done an amazing job of establishing grassroots hockey. And so back in the day when, in 93 when the Ducks, started, when Giba was the netminder, it was all about transplants, right? The transplant fans coming in, a lot of Detroit fans, a lot of New York fans. I mean, they would take over the pond at the time, right? But now what we're seeing is you are growing up now a Ducks fan. You are going to Great Park Ice. You're able to see those facilities and all the rinks program, the high school hockey program. I can't say enough of that, where that's a CIF sanctioned sport. The Ducks have actually won a couple championships when it comes to titles, national titles. I think there was a last name of Solani that was on one of those teams too. But yes, it's the grassroots approach, which I like. It's the high school hockey. It's more facilities. You don't have to get rinked ice time at 10 p.m. as someone who's 10, 11, 12 years old, which is, a lot of that was happening. So the accessibility is there. And I think that's going to change things. And a lot of these athletes too, like I played baseball growing up, and you could play 24/7, 365 in California. A lot of these great athletes now are playing hockey, and you're seeing a lot of these homegrown California hockey players. I will throw Emerson Edom out there as one that we know very well that have made it to the National Hockey League.
I think, accessibility is the key for any sport. Hockey is a very expensive sport. We all know that. Like Frenchie said, I won't go through the whole thing, but the Samuelis and the Ducks organization have done a great job of trying to introduce hockey to everybody at all levels. Kids who have never put a pair of skates on, learn to play programs. I think that's what gets, like Emma Malin, 21st Duck right there, gets into hockey now. So great to have Emma with us here tonight. But I think at the end of the day, offsetting costs is a real issue. And I think, I grew up where I became a goalie because goalies got free goalie gear. And if you wanted to be the goalie, they actually gave you goalie equipment. Otherwise, I probably never would have been a goalie.
Yeah, good questions. Yeah, absolutely. And keep thinking about your questions out there. Oh, Alex got another one.
I don't have a mic.
There you go.
Hello. There we go. Yes, I do have another one. Sorry, Brian turned me off.
Oh, no.
All right. My question is for Guy. You have represented Team USA at more international events besides the 1998 Nagano Olympics. So was there a specific game or moment where you had just a great memory attached to putting on that jersey?
Love it.
Wow, that's a great question. Yes, I've had the pleasure of representing Team USA in a number of tournaments. One which really helped kind of ignite my career was called the Goodwill Games in 1990. It was out in Seattle, Washington. We played some games and traveled with the Russian or Soviets at the time. And as we traveled around, I won't bore everybody with the long-winded story. We played an exhibition game in Portland, Oregon. I was in the net, and that team was jam-packed of future NHL stars. And as it turned out, Sergei Fedorov was one of those stars, and it was the infamous night of his defection. He ran one of my defensemen behind the net in the second period. There was a big skirmish, a 5-on-5 fight. He got tossed out of the game. And then no one ever saw him again. We came downstairs the next morning to get on our team buses. And, this isn't, I guess, a great Team USA story, but it's just such a monumental moment in hockey history that we knew that he had defected before his teammates did. Wow. So it was a pretty wild moment. But I just have had a great time. Italy World Championships, winning the Bob Johnson Medal for outstanding play in international competition for that 1994 Team USA World Championships. Probably one of my highlights. Also being on the 96 World Cup, where we lost. It was best of 3 finals against Team Canada. We played Team Canada in Philadelphia, lost, had to go to Montreal for game 2 and 3, and we had to win both games to win the cup. And we rolled into Montreal, won that next game, and then broke the hearts of all Canadians by winning game 3 and winning that cup.
As you should.
It was that was a tremendous moment for not just myself, but for USA Hockey.
And if Guy doesn't show up for the second intermission, he is defected to the bar. Alex. Yes.
Oh, okay. We got one more quick question before.
Get
There
out
we
of
go.
the get out of the
We
fish
gotta
bowl.
come this way.
Yeah.
We got one more.
Yes.
Are the Ducks going to make the playoffs or not?
Yes.
I'm just going to go out of this. I'm on the limb. Yes, I
Yes.
love this team.
Woo!
Young, exciting,
it.
and
You
great
heard him.
veteran leadership.
Well, I'll tell you what. I've been able to watch him this year. Obviously, not covering him last year, but I will tell you this: being around the franchise as long as I have, and watching the lows and the highs, you can win 10 in a row like this team did. Then they lose 9 in a row, but then they win 7 in a row. So they're learning how to get out of those, because it's all about ebbs and flows. No one knows that more than you do of a season. You got to learn how to get out of those ruts and start winning again. And they're doing that. It's a young team. They're learning a lot of lessons. But if you can do that, you can carry that in and find yourself in the postseason.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think there's great veteran leadership. The youngsters are certainly coming along quicker than most expected, and the impact of some of those young players and some great goaltending. We have to give Lukasz Dostal some real props. It's hard when the veteran guy gets traded, John Gibson, and now it is your team. So he's been able to get in that net and do his job, which isn't as easy as people think. When you get that starter job, it's sometimes hard mentally more than physically.
Yeah, and Dosti went against Team Canada, and that wasn't easy today, unfortunately, for Team Czechia. Okay, we're going to take a timeout, and we're going to hit play here as we get into the second period. Thank you so much for all of your questions. Yes, keep drinking Green Sheik beer, right? Drink while smile while drinking. Just keep it going. Get your tacos outside. Hang out with friends. Let's root on... As Brian cuts me from the program. We are live back on TV, everybody.